going on, YouTube? It's your boy VCTFS coming at you with another episode today. Let me just oh, it's on. Alright guys, today I want to talk about my 6 tier 0 decks of the format. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have these decks completed on Dueling Network starting within 2-3 days on my main channel VCTFS 2. Even though I lost the channel, even though Shark's dick douchebag fucked up and got my channel banned for about 2 weeks, I'm still going to be posting on both channels, guys. So definitely stay tuned to both channels. Stay subscribed to both channels. We're mentioning it on my main channel, VCTFS 2. Once up and running, which will be about 2 or 3 days. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys these decks. Then I completed. I just wanted to talk about them for a little bit as far as new meta coming up, March 2012. These decks, a lot of people are starting to understand. With every ban list, you can people that first they bitch. First you see the ban list, then they hate it. And they stop to think, and they realize, I could do stuff with this ban list. And that's the thing with this ban list that's really good about this one. I could go more into details with that, but I just want to give you guys a quick overview of the deck. Also, I have some cards of the format I'm going to discuss. That's the main topic of the video, really. It's hard to find, but I want to discuss all these decks, and we'll just talk about them for a bit, and then we'll talk about cards of the format and whatnot. Alright, guys? Here's what I have right here. I'm sorry about the lighting. It's really bad, but I have a deck right here. I don't know much about it, so I can't really talk about as much, unfortunately. I haven't had time to work on this deck. So in fact, I have to build these decks now and do all that shit. So eventually, I would like to. If you guys really, if I get a lot of people PMing me about it, then I'll probably do it, or leave a lot of comments. I'll probably do this deck. But it's Watts. I just dropped the card. I don't know. I do not know much about Watts at all. I have almost no idea about them. I got almost everything for Watts. Pretty much everything for Watts. It's all common, which is pretty awesome. But I have a lot of the Watts shit right here. So eventually, I'll probably start working on the Watts. Let me just pick out. Anyway. So go grab that one card. Oh, okay. So I would like to have a Watts build for the upcoming format, but I just have so much shit I gotta do for you guys. I want to get to discuss with you guys. All right. So here's all the decks. First deck I want to discuss. Infernities. I think Infernities are going to be amazing in this format. Everyone who says no, well, because you're going to lose them. No. Infernities is gonna be great. Mainly you play against windups, and they do the shit, and you're just like, thank you, thank you. If you go first, you go, set everything, go. And when I'm going to go, haha, I'm going to hit your hand. Oh. And then you win. That's exactly how this deck works. This deck is fucking amazing. A lot of people are slowly starting to talk about it, but not as much. I don't have all Inferni cards. I might start doing these decks on the network, but definitely Infernities, guys, please check out for them. I mean, this is a phenomenal deck. Another thing I thought was really funny. They could hit like all your Inferni shit and you can still win the game, which I thought was pretty hysterical. But I'm trying to think. I'm sorry about that. My mind went blank. Oh, if they hit your Stygian and Street Patrol, LOL, I won. But Inferni's are a phenomenal deck. You play against one-ups, it's an auto win. You play against Inzectors, it's almost a guaranteed because you're faster than Inzectors, believe it or not. And anyone who played Inferni's for a while knows that you are faster than Inzectors. Inzectors might need 1-2 turns to set up to get the shit going. You win. You have just a lot of set stuff down, including 2 bombs, 2 silent warning, most case scenarios, composed area evacuation device. You have a lot of crazy plays that you could do with this deck, and you can shut down the people decks that are considered tier meta. We'll get to ass with by Infernities. 6 Samurais, all the stuff that everyone loves, we'll get to ass with by Infernities. So that's them. Next deck, Bing Relinquish. I like to thank the kid who let me just spread the deck out for more for you guys. Thanks to that kid who posted up, it was called Was Preparation of Rights. I kind of forgot for a minute, but here's Relinquish, the Relinquish, like a piece of the build. Like I said, the deck's not done 100%. Once again, Lies deck run a special summoning. XYZs, Exceed are special summonings. This is an actual side deck card. Here's the Degen Distributor Rituals, Preparation of Rights. This deck is fucking amazing. A lot of people like to talk mad smack about, oh, this is a scrubby deck with scrubby format. Yeah, okay. You bring the Soul Locals, or you bring a build I'm gonna discuss. I'm gonna also do the side decks when I do these in my next upcoming videos. But this was fucking broken. Degen Relinquish, GG. Degen Relinquish. Relinquish brought out by Degen with a fucking safe zone. The game is over already. Why are we playing Yugioh? The game ended. Why are we talking? I'm trying to say, like there's so much shit you could do. Play Shard of Greeds and just laugh at your opponent all day long. Next deck, Exodia FTK. It's either high windups, you either do what the fuck you need to do, or I'm gonna bust your ass right now. It's that quickly, that simple. If Wyndham's get their plays off, you basically lose. And Zectors, they lose. 6 Sams, they need to do that Sheehan first turn or they lose. Exodia, I feel at the FTK build is just more consistent, especially now, we have duality as that reprint. And a lot of people have dualities now. They're just common, for everybody. Well, not really common, but you know what I'm trying to say. So Exodia for FTK is hysterical. I think the deck's really good and people can start playing that shit en masse. Next deck. Bing, bitches, Blackwings. I told him to talk about Blackwings for about a week or two now. Before the ban list even hit, I've been talking about how Blackwings are going to get a push with this upcoming ban list. It's just the way the format is. And then Plants are gone, Blackwings are the big boys. And no one likes to talk, everyone's going to probably be like, hey, no, Blackwings are blah, blah, blah. These are random Blackwing card deck I just got to have it right now. But Blackwings are phenomenal, guys. If you really guys really think if Blackwings are going to get smashed, and you don't know your Yu-Gi-Ohs that well, because this is a deck that's going to be a force to be reckoned with. I guarantee you. It's like, Insectors need to do a thing. Okay, Icarus attack. All day fucking long. Scraps. I have, like, 3 versions of Scraps I've been testing with. Yeah, bitches, that's right. You're seeing Scrap Sheehan. I have 3 versions of Scraps I've been testing with. Scraps are fucking so good this format. Oh my god. Holy shit, man. Scraps are fucking good. Like I said, I have tons of variants of Scraps I want to test. I'm probably going to play a build I feel comfortable with. Like I said, all these are going to be post-March 2012 ban lists. I'm going to be posting on my main channel, VCT off this too. It'll be done within the day, 2 or 3 days. Everything will be ready. I can show you guys. One of my favorite decks right now is Scraps, because they could do anything. They can mold with the ban list. It's fucking so good. And the last and final deck, Sneasel. It's a champion, but it's Crystal Beast. Crystal Beasts are so good. I know I had the TG Striker variant. I can see I have a lot more extra cards. That is because I have 3 builds of Crystal Beasts that are really fucking good. And everyone's like, no, what are you talking about? No. Crystal Beasts are fucking amazing. And I've been talking about it for a while, but with this ban list now it is and how everything is now, Crystal Beasts are really good, guys. Definitely, if you can see any of these videos, seriously see this video, because this deck's going to be fucking busty as hell. And I'm serious, guys. I play this. I'm gonna start going on Duel Network more often. When I do this ban list video, I'm gonna try to do it every day and go on Duel Network every day to get out to you guys. Like I said, don't leave the channel. This channel is definitely gonna be starting more content posted up. But right now, with the extra couple of minutes I want to have, I'll talk about the cards that should be inside main, or even thought about for decks that's coming March 2012 format. Number 1 is gonna be Skill Drain. Skill Drain's fucking good. Execute that 1YCS Atlanta. Skill Drain's a good card to play this format. I don't even think I should even talk about that. Imperial Iron War. Some of these cards I'm not even going to talk about, but one card I really do want to talk about is Summon Limit. Oh my god, this card's so good. You side this card in against windups, you win the game. I don't even know how to really say it. So many decks you side this card in against, but one is one of the greatest decks to side that in against, and you win the game. Green Kappa. King Tiger Wangu, GG. Merclord Emperor Grano. 4K Beat Stick, I believe I win. Chaos Trap Hole. Even though we have Silent Warnings, 2 Bomb Trap Holes, and we do have Composer Evacuation Device. If you know you're playing that's more dark, more mono dark, or dark and light kind of builds, you're gonna want to slide 3 of those in as well as your Silent Warning and Bomb Trap Holes, just to guarantee your opponent will not get that summon off, and you can go off and do what the fuck you want to do, and he's gonna rely more on his spells and traps at that point. Do you know which spells and traps? Dark Coffin. People are now starting to set up a lot of MSTs. A lot of decks are going to move into MSTs being at 3. Dustinator being up there. People might not play Heavy Storm as much because now with this new ban list and we have Torrential 2. Twilight Road, which I said a card that was only a side deck card, is now going to be main because due to the fact that we have Torrential 2. Not really, Merfolk is kind of iffy on certain decks, but definitely Heavy Storm, and everyone's going to set the whole field, knowing they're going to have Solid Road, and you're going to have the MST until you hit the road. Chain Whirlwind. Oh my god, hello. This card is so good. Chain Whirlwind's a card you do not set at the beginning of the game, but Chain Whirlwind's one of those cards that you will set mid-game, or in the end game. Your opponent goes first. He goes first, he does mostly a double set, or single set, and then you just set down Chain Whirlwind. Not for single set, I'm sorry, but for double sets. This is a really good card. When your opponent goes blind MST, you go Chain Whirlwind, They went so neg. They got rid of that MST. Now they just got rid of the 2 spell and trap cards they have face down. And or you got rid of or only thing they hit was Chamber One, which you wanted them to hit. It's a phenomenal card, very techy card format. Another card a lot of people are starting to talk about is Black Winged Dragon. Black Winged Dragon's gonna be in a lot because now you're gonna start seeing a lot more burn plays in the Rise. Even though Marshmallow got brought back to 2, and that's not a big push for burn plays, you're gonna see a lot of burn plays in the meta, in the mix. Definitely at regionals, you're gonna run into that 1 burn player, 2, 3 burn players. And the thing is, they are pretty fast, guys. And if you guys are not packing Black Winged Dragon, you're in deep shit. But the minute those who do pack Black Winged Dragon win. It's a great substitute for Trishula if you don't want to play Mistworm. So what I have right now, guys, is what I gotta be working on and whatnot. Stay tuned to my other video, Woman in Yugioh. I got a special Yu-Gi tuber for that one. Oh, she's so nice set of tits on her. Alright, guys, your boy VCTF. Let's go to my shit. That's my 2 cents.